Hi traders, you're welcome back once again to the Bullish Bear Effects Academy. My name is Tim Legend. I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. So you're welcome back once again to the 2024/2025 trading syllabus. Here in this channel, our goal is to teach you a whole lot you need to know and probably everything you need to know about trading from start to finish till you become a professional in this. And the goal is we want to take you guys step by step until we make sure that you are good in the trading industry. So what you want to do in case it is your first time here is to hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and please, as a way to show the support and as a way to show that indeed you appreciate our efforts and what we're doing in this channel, make sure to hit the like button. And at the course of the video, if you have any question, please do not hesitate to drop them on the comment section, because based on your question, I will understand where you need more explanation and know how to teach you more even in subsequent videos. All right, so make sure you engage in the comment section. So let's get into the main video.
Resistance go just like that without acknowledging the owners of the resistance zone. So because they want to acknowledge them, there will always be all those signs, all right, all those ranging, little ranging and stuff like that. And then once you see them happening, you're also seeing it as an opportunity to look for a bearish signal, because since it's at resistance and it's showing this, it means the bulls are really getting weak. Because if the bulls were strong, they will break it and keep going. Like for instance here, they broke through, okay? So but when you see them respecting the resistance and creating those things, it means they're gradually getting weak. The market is coming to an end, okay? So all these are single candlestick patterns. All these are single candlestick patterns and they are effective. All you just need is to use them as your confirmations. Now, example, you might want to wait for the next candlestick to close bullishly or bearishly according to what you are looking out for before you take a trade. For instance, you see this candlestick, you can't just say, oh, because I've seen this candlestick at resistance, let me just sell. No, you want to check out what's the next candlestick coming after it. Okay, so the next candlestick coming after it was bearish. It's giving me a sign that it is confirmation that the bears have entered the market. So maybe if you want to wait a little bit to see if it will come back to you and probably maybe give you a double top. Okay, remember, not all the double top will always be perfect, and it goes. So here you want to draw out this as a zone. Okay, so when you draw out this zone using the candlestick that is currently at the resistance itself, you use it to draw it out to the future, and that's where this guy tapped. All right, if the bulls were really strong, they would have pushed a bit more up, but they weren't strong enough. Okay, and then that's already, you would even see that the bulls are already weak. All these things, all these signs already were weakness of the bulls. This candlestick alone, which I taught you guys about, when you see very long candlestick, it tells you the bears were strong here. So he's already giving you a sign that the bulls are weak. So all these ones are, and probably, and while you're seeing this one, just to give you more confirmation that meant the bulls are weak, I can confidently take a sell. Okay, so all these things you need to take note of it. Candlestick is just the language of the charts. Once you understand what it's telling you, man, you're good to go, guys. So there's still so many candlesticks on my book here. But would I continue to teach you guys candlesticks all the way? Let me just round up a little. I think there's nothing else to show, so to talk much about the candlesticks, guys. There's not much again to talk about. So all you just need to do, guys, is to train your eyes. Is the number one thing you need to do. Train your eyes. You go to your personal charts and do what? Start training your eyes to identify candlesticks. All right, and always put at the back of your mind, while identifying the candlesticks, make sure you're identifying them on the right context. All right, make sure you're identifying them on the right zone. You shouldn't look for a bullish engulfing pattern at resistance. Okay, make sure you're identifying them on the right zone. Very, very important. Look how many candlesticks the bulls using pushing up here, and look, only 3 candlesticks, and the bears are using it to push down here. This tells you that if you're a trader who was looking for a buying opportunity here, you need to be careful. Understanding the candlestick language is very important. If you are looking for buying opportunity here and you're already setting your orders that okay, I'll buy from here, be careful, because the strength at which the bears are using to push down, you need to be careful. Okay, you need to be careful because they might likely get their breakthrough it, go down before they can start coming back up. Another thing now you also need to note is this, guys. Whenever you see the market go in full force like this, all right, it can also be giving you a sign that they will lose power soon. You need to understand that too. Okay, whenever you see the market also moving in full force like this, full force, going deep down, it can also be giving you a sign that they can lose power anytime soon. It is just like one who runs a race with full force, like boom. By the time he keeps running, he will get tired soon. And the one that is running slowly, coming slowly, taking his time, all he needs is just to keep coming slowly, gradually, and one day he will pass. That's just it. But the one that uses strength full time, boom, would want to wait for a long time to rest. While he's resting, this one is gradually coming. So also take note of that whenever you see a full-time strength move like this, yes, it could break some edges. All they're doing is they're grabbing money. Or anything can happen that they can lose power easily. And once they lose power, sometimes it could be difficult for them to really recover themselves. Okay? So you need to understand that fact. For instance, look at the full force the bears used to push down all the way down here. And now the bulls are gradually coming slowly. Coming slowly, grabbing money too, coming slowly. That's what the bulls are doing. So don't get it twisted. If this price can actually get here now, create a double bottom and keep going up. All right, don't get it twisted. That's really what happens in the market. So whenever you notice a full force, for instance, look here again. See the full force they're using pushing down. Then the bulls started coming slowly, taking power again. Before the bears push down again, the bulls are doing the same thing, coming slowly. Until when the bulls finally take power again, then you can now start seeing full liquidity in the bullish market, where the bulls will be pushing with full green candles. And then that's when you start seeing the bears will start coming slowly downward. All right, so it's about the strength of the market. So always take note of all things. All those things are important. All of them are important. Look here, see the full force the bears using pushing full force, and then the bulls started going slowly up, taking off all the liquidities gradually. Okay, it always happens in the market. See the way the bulls push with full force. The bears are coming slowly. But they lost power somewhere around here. And then the bulls kept on pushing. So always take note of that. So traders, let me know if you have questions. Video is paused. Why is my video paused? Traders, please turn on your mic and talk to me. Can you guys see my screen? I don't know why this thing is telling me video is paused. Please turn your mic, guys.
Sometimes it writes it's paused, but yeah, most of the time I see it.
Really? Okay, so let me know if you have questions, guys. So I think we are done with candlestick pattern. Tomorrow we'll be dealing with chart patterns.
Yeah, Tim, I have two questions. The first one
Okay.
is the number 5. You remember you said there are 5 important candlestick principles. I didn't get the 5th one. The second question is, when you talked about the long wicks at the support and resistance areas, does that apply again when the market is ranging? Should we read those long wicks as a potential reversal, even if it's a ranging market? If not, how can we then anticipate that it will break either on the upside or on the downside of the range? I hope my question is clear.
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Okay, let me continue the sharing. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. All right. So number one question you asked is, you said the number 5 of the 5 important principles. Number 5 there is confirmation. Always get multiple confirmations before taking trades. Don't just rely on candlesticks. Confirmation. Okay, so then you are asking, candlesticks with long wicks, can you use it to judge a market when market is on a range? Okay, that's what you asked. To me, what I always do is, once I see a ranging market, I don't need to stress myself trying to analyze it. I allow them to break out. Anywhere it wants to break out from is where I want to start looking out for my entries. I don't stress myself, because if you try to stress yourself trying to figure out the candlestick that's proving where to break out from, you might end up keep wasting your time. Because sometimes the range could be even longer than you expect before you see. Sometimes it could even break out and go back into the range. So you can't even judge it so much when it's in the range. Just allow it to break out completely and begin a move before you can start making your judgments. Okay? That's my candid advice on that. I hope I answered your question today.
But maybe a follow-up. In that range, sometimes you get the fake outs, both on the upside and the downside. How do you determine whether this one is a fake out or this one is actually the move? Then you can take a trade. What is it that you see before you get ready for your execution?
Okay. Sometimes you want to see a breakout and a retest. When it breaks out, sometimes it could break out and go very high. Just wait for the day it comes back to retest. Sometimes it could break out and it's low. It comes back for a retest. So at your retest there, you want to be checking out what candlestick patterns am I seeing, because the retest already is automatically a support. That's market breaking out of resistance, trying to turn support. So check out the candlesticks you have in there. Right? If while you're waiting for your candlestick formation, price gets back into it, just know that it's the value. It's not a valuable confirmation again. Wait for the next breakout again. So maybe if you start observing that the bulls are breaking out more of that range, then it could be giving you a sign that, oh, the bulls might likely take power anytime soon. Okay? Now, the first breakout, when it broke out, it stopped here and went down. Automatically, it has created another zone that you want to take note of. So the next candle that probably moved, it might respect it and come back down. All right? Just know that another range has started forming here again. So at that time, you want to still stay away. until you see if that place to be broken, and if you can get a retest there, and then you can say, okay, since the main range, that the original range has been broken out of the first time, and another breakout again and a retest, then I want to try this one for a buy. This one is more